Here with some physical media deals for you. We're talking the hottest sales happening over on Amazon.com for 4Ks and Blu-rays. I try to look for deals under $20 for 4Ks, under $15 for Blu-rays, and I got you guys some value. So if you love saving money on your collecting journey, you are in the right spot. We're going to go over these deals for you guys. I'm going to give you my thoughts and recommendations on every single title there. So let's go ahead and bring up the list of bangers. And then first up, we're going to have Venom: The Last Dance on 4K digital steelbook. Yes, 55% off now at $29.99. So under $30 for a Sony 4K steelbook is definitely a great price. I picked up this steelbook when I think it was about $5 or so more, but I really enjoyed the art design of this steelbook. To me, it's the best out of all the Venom steelbooks. It just looks really cool with all the different colors. It really pops. And I thought this movie was a fun time. If you like the Venom movies, you're going to like Venom 3. It's in the same kind of wheelhouse. You got action, you got kind of silly comedy in there. But yeah, some superhero moments that are definitely worth checking out. So, Venom: The Last Dance steelbook, definitely one of my favorite steelbooks that has come out recently. All right, next up, we're going to have Blazing Saddles on 4K and digital. Finally got a discount here, 41% off at 2011. Not a bad price for a newer release to 4K. And Blazing Saddles is a hilarious kind of, I guess, satire spoof comedy. It's a Mel Brooks title. It's just super funny. If you've never seen this movie and you love comedies, it's an all-time classic. You got to check it out. You're going to be laughing from start to finish. There's just so many wild, iconic moments in here. And wow, that one is just a good time. Can't wait to watch it on 4K. All right, next up, we're going to have a little triple combo pack. So, you know, there's some value here. You're going to have Deep Blue Sea, Long Kiss Goodnight, and Snakes on a Plane, all Blu-rays, 17% off at 1910. Now, I don't remember Deep Blue Sea and Long Kiss Goodnight. I do want to check those out, but Snakes on a Plane is definitely fun. So, this is really like a Samuel L. Jackson triple pack, I guess, or maybe it's just a coincidence. He's in all these titles. But yes, I think these can be some fun action movies. So if you don't have any of these movies in the collection, you don't need them on 4K. I mean, you're getting a good deal with it being three movies for $20 or less on HD high definition Blu-ray. I think that is a good price right there. So yeah, definitely had to point out that little triple pack. And then next up, we're gonna have Tommy Boy on 4K Blu-ray and digital. 27% off, and this one just got released to 4K, so we're already getting a little bit of a discount. So 18.98 now. I do want to see this one on 4K just to compare it to the Blu-ray eventually. But the 4K, I think I'm sure looks great with comedies. You get to see those expressions and all the emotions come through the characters. And Tommy Boy is such a funny movie with Chris Farley and David Spade. I mean, it's like the top of like SNL kind of humor there in a movie. So yeah, Tommy Boy, if you haven't seen it, now is the time to pick up that 4K Blu-ray digital. What do you have to lose? Under 20 bucks. Very good deal. All right, and then we got, I believe it's either a Scream Factory title or Kino Lorber. We got the Boggins. I'm probably saying that totally wrong, but 4K here, 55% off at 1788. Don't really know much about this title, but I mean the cover kind of looks interesting and creepy, so maybe that is worth the price right now. So there you go. Think about that one, right? And then, of course, another one that's, I believe this is Shout Factory, if I'm not mistaken, is Streets of Fire Collector's Edition 4K and Blu-ray, 55% off as well at 1766. I've always been curious about this title, don't know really much about it. It looks to be like a crime action drama, maybe. So I do want to check this one out, but you guys are going to have to let me know if I was going to choose between the Boogans and Streets of Fire. Which one would you recommend based on my personal taste? Which one would I go with first? I got to hear that in the comments below. And then next up, we're going to have Beverly Hills Cop 2. Yes, 4K, 54% off at 1205. That's a really good deal for a 4K movie. I mean, I love that price right there. You don't really see that a whole lot these days, so definitely one to really highly consider. I'm thinking about picking it up because I did like the first Beverly Hills Cop movie on 4K. I'm sure the sequel is pretty good. I think I've heard some decent things about it. So, yeah, why not? Eddie Murphy, you got to go with that. These are classic movies, action a little bit of comedy in there. But yeah, I'm sure it's a great time in 4K. So yes, definitely considering that one right there. All right, next up, we're gonna have Ferrari on Blu-ray, 25% off at 1268. Now, this one was way overpriced for the longest time, so at least it's at a decent fair price now, under 13 bucks. I just don't know too much about this one either. I missed it in theaters. I didn't hear the best things about it, but I mean, it's a Michael Mann film, I believe, and you had some good acting talent in there, right? Wasn't it Adam Driver? Like Penelope Cruz, I believe. So I mean, it looked like it had a good cast. I just don't know if the story is any good. So yeah, that's one I'm thinking about in the back of my mind there. But at least the price is half decent now. All right, next up, one I did highly, highly, highly consider out of the choices today is going to be Sundown. The Vampire in Retreat, 10% off at 8.98, so under $9 for this Vestron title. And I'm a fan of Vestron. I love what they do with their Blu-ray line and their slip covers. The artwork design on this one is phenomenal. Kind of looks like a painting in a way, so it really caught my eye. And I've been enjoying like these vampire western movies. Like I just saw Vampires, and then I love From Dusk Till Dawn. And so, yeah, vampires and westerns just kind of mix right there. So if it's in that same wheelhouse, I think I'll get a kick out of that one. And once again, under $9, not much to lose. Hopefully, you still get the slipcover on it. I mean, I can hope, right? But yeah, that would be so darn cool. So that's a really good price for what you get there. And Vestron usually does pretty good on their Blu-ray transfers. And I wonder if there's any special features in this one. I'm going to check that out too to see if it's really worth it. But I mean, under $9 might be the best deal of the day here. Still getting that good high definition. All right, and then next up, we're gonna have Star Trek 7 Generations, 54% off at the 1203 marker. That's a really good price for a 4K right here. Yes, this one is a 4K. And out of, I guess, the newer classic Star Trek movies, like when it kind of switches over to the new crew, like getting to the Picard, like next generation stuff, right? I think this is the best out of all of them. Like I don't really care for 8, 9, and 10. Those aren't really memorable to me. But 7, where they, mix the casts together, Generations, I think is a really good time actually, especially that iconic battle at the end there. So I really like that. I really like that one. And yeah, 4K I do kind of want to check out. So maybe you've been picking them up when they've been getting discounted at different times, a lot of those Star Trek movies. So if you've been picking them up individually and now you just are here ready for Generations, there you go. At least now that's at a very solid price. So yes, awesome, awesome deals right there today. But yeah, those are the best deals that are going on right now. I know we just went through the buy two get a third one free from Amazon. So I know that was kind of like the hot sale of the recent couple weeks there. But I had to work with what we had there, and these were the best deals that were going on right now. But I think we found some good stuff. Once again, prices I think are only going to go up and skyrocket eventually. So if you like these titles, I would save some money, pick them up now. Hopefully they're still in stock by the time you see this video. So if you do want something, definitely check out an Amazon affiliate link. It does give me some credit to my channel. So you're supporting the channel and it doesn't cost you anything extra. Free 99, I like to say, is always a great way to support. And then also another thing that doesn't really cost you anything extra, just go ahead and blockbust that like and subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you're alerted when a new physical media sale and deal video posts. That way you keep saving yourself some money on your collecting journey and you get to grow your collection with this friendly film fan community. Have a great place to talk these movies. That's what it's all about on this channel. So once again, check, see if you have that subscribe on. I know a lot of people watch the videos constantly and they have just forgot to take that extra step, or maybe they thought they clicked subscribe and they have not yet done so. So just double check, see if you are already subscribed, my friend. So have a great day talking the movies. Leave in the comments below what were your favorite deals, what have you been picking up in the recent sales, and what would you recommend out to the community for physical media movies to watch. And of course, make every day a movie day. And you love this physical media topic, go ahead and make a blockbuster next video right now. And thank you so much, my mega membership supporters. If you love talking and collecting movies, consider joining the Mega League of Film Fans through memberships to support content creation while gaining access to perks like shoutouts, exclusive videos, and future topic choices.